Boom, 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 boom. Live stream starting soon. How long will it take? Do we have to refresh? Says it's live. Oop. There we go. I don't know how people get their get it running so well. Cool. Okay, we are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the podcast. Very quiet on the servers today. Very quiet indeed. Okay, well, welcome to the podcast, everyone. It's an opportunity just to give some feedback to the community and get some ideas. And yeah, just sort of update you with ideas and things that are going on and stuff I've been up to, kind of thing. Right, so let's start with what I've been up to recently. So recently, I went to Armageddon. That was great. I haven't been to Armageddon in about 10 years. So massive event now. It's so much bigger. It rained pretty much the whole time. I discovered my shoes are not very water resistant because of the rain, but just amazing event. Probably the highlight, I would say, the biggest highlight for me would be the cosplayers. The cosplayers were amazing. Just the level of inventiveness and all their little own groups and stuff. Best one was Rocket Raccoon, and that was guy was quite to scale. So I'm not sure who was inside, but the Rocket Raccoon looked really, really good. And the one I saw was Crash Bandicoot's sister. That is my personal favorite cosplay for the whole time. There's that Crash Bandicoot sister. I just thought that was brilliant. She even had the little tiki mask, which you get in Crash Bandicoot for those old gamers who had PlayStation 1s and played through that series. Other things, I got this t-shirt. I wore this today because I wanted to show the t-shirt, and it is, do I need to explain? I mean, come on, it's Sonic and Tails as Batman. How awesome that everything is better with Batman. I mean, there's Bacon and then there's Batman. So, and I got this from T-Turtle, TEETURTLE.com, which they do a whole bunch of sort of really interesting mashups. They do, so yeah, they do mashups like this. They do some like Nintendo kind of Pokemon kind of mashups. They do like Ninja Turtles, sort of that kind of pop cultural kind of weird take Sonic, take Batman, stick together. Very, very cool, very cool. So I'm going to buy more of their t-shirts because I just like them so much, so incredibly much. What else we got coming up? I got this. It's a foam chainsaw. It's just like the foam thing. I had so much fun with this. They were giving these out. So this is from Ash versus the Evil Dead, which if you're a big fan of the third movie, the first two are okay. Third movie was really cool. And I spoke to the guy promoting this, and I was like, well, why are they promoting it at Armageddon? And he was actually the station manager for, I think it's The Zone on Sky. And he told me it's actually all filmed down here in little old New Zealand. Another American show filmed in New Zealand. So they filmed parts of it out at Piha, and they filmed parts of it up at Red Hills. Looks Red Hills Forest. Yeah, somewhere up there. So kind of all local. So I wanted to watch it, but it's on Sky, and I'm at this present point in time not going to pay for Sky because no, I got Netflix, and I'd possibly consider getting Neon or something. I'm not going to pay for full package Sky because it's not worth that much to me. But I'm not opposed to paying for things. But yeah, I got a foam chainsaw, and it's mine. And I can foam chainsaw you up. So I'm quite happy about that. So yeah, my Armageddon experience was really, really cool. I played some of the new Skylanders game. Had a look at the what's the Lego one? The Lego Dimensions. Really, really cool. Looks like a really cool game, but for Lego, I've already played games with interchangeable Lego characters before, and I don't see the advantage of actually having to buy expensive Lego characters to put on a thing to play the game they made before. So, and it's way more expensive than most things, most of that style of game, because it's Lego kind of thing. And then there's Disney Infinity. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. A little bit, a wee while ago now. I will be going to the next Armageddon because I enjoyed it so much. I'm going to go just for the cosplayers. And I have a few ideas about next year cosplay, and I'll probably get everyone to kind of help me with that, I think. Anyway, moving on. Competitions. It's been a while since we've had a competition, and I was fiddling around on the server the other day, and a couple of players were like, figured out, let's make fast food restaurants kind of thing. And I thought, yeah, actually that'd be kind of a cool idea for a competition. So the competition is starting today, and the details aren't up yet on the website, but I will add them in the next 24 hours. It's a fast food franchise build competition. So you can build anything that's a fast food franchise. So McDonald's. Why is it so hard to think of these? McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Carl's Jr. I'm trying to go with all the burger ones first. Burger Fuel, just to name just a few, because New Zealand needs 5 burger chains. You know, you could do Subway, you could do Starbucks, you could do anything. Now, where to build these, and hopefully it will work. Fane ran the last one, which was just brilliant, and so I'm probably not going to do as good a job. If you go on to the survival server, type /warp fast food, it will take you to the area. And what we want to do is we want to create a like a fast food mile kind of thing. So if these places probably exist in every city. The one I can think of is in Hamilton, where within the space of about 3 kilometers, there is a Wendy's, a Burger King, a Carl's Jr., and a McDonald's. They're all selling hamburgers. So let's do that. It doesn't matter if someone else has built the same thing. Build it how you like. Maybe give it a unique twist. If for all you Barbers of Seville fans, kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, you could even have McDonald's or a burger place, and you could have all the cows out the back, getting all grind up, kind of thing. Get crazy with it. What else have we got going on? So yeah, I'll put up details for that. It will run, probably I'll announce the winners at the next podcast. So it'll run for about a month. Next podcast I'm doing about monthly, so it will go to the next month. Yeah, sometime in December. We'll work it out closer to the date. What's new? I've updated Minecraft Infinity. Again, I update that a lot. They've had heaps of updates. Come on, guys. Just, I guess it's all stability and performance things now, and it's getting easier to run that kind of software. I haven't promoted it, but I need to, because there's not a lot of people on there, kind of thing. But the big new thing is the snapshot server, and just see how that's running at the moment. So the snapshot server, I put that up about a week ago. The addresses are in Facebook and on the website and several whatever other news feeds. I'm going to tell you that here, and I'm not going to list it. It's just simply for those who have followed the feeds, kind of thing. It's not going to be promoted because there are no mods for it at the moment. I can't really control the environment, and we'll run that snapshot server until 1.9 comes out, and there is a spigot or bucket or forge release which allows me to control griefers and things like that, at which point we'll work out, we'll either we will upgrade the existing ones to 1.9, so we get all the new things, and then we'll make a decision what we'll do with the snapshot server. I mean, it'll probably stay up for a while, but it's just sort of intended to give you an idea of 1.9. Some neat things to do with Snapshot. The end has had a major sort of overhaul. I had a quick fly around in Creative, and about 1,000 blocks out are new Ender Islands. I don't know how you get there, because by the time you get there you get a, now I had to look up the pronunciation for this, it's an elytra glider, or elytron being the singular plural form. The elytra gliders, so you have to travel, I guess, cobblestone bridge, 1,000 blocks out, find the gliders, and then you can glide between the 2 points. Every 10 blocks, you will drop 1 block. So to travel 1,000, you'd have to be 100 blocks up to travel backwards and forwards. So that's quite a challenging little quest, but there's buildings out there, there are trees. In the end, it looks really, really kind of cool. The other thing, lots of other add-ons in that you can summon the Ender Dragon. There will be a crafting recipe in 1.9 to summon the Ender Dragon. It's not overly difficult. Gas tears are probably the hardest thing to get, which aren't too bad. You know, it's doable. We could summon the Ender Dragon, so that takes care of our Ender Dragon and too many portals issue that we were having. Lots of combat changes. Go have a look at the wiki. Shields are very, very cool kind of thing. So I will be putting a waitlist on at some point. Right, so what's coming up? Still really focused on updating the website and getting some of those components worked out. IRC improvements, Pixelmon. So Adam said there's a new version of Pixelmon out, which I hope fix some bugs. So I want to get the bugs fixed before we actually go and promote the server. I don't want to promote a server that's got heaps and heaps of bugs and is crashing and things like that. So hopefully that will fix that, because I want to play some Pixelmons too. So that will, well, server build video not done. Just been so busy doing other stuff. I spent a couple of hours doing renders and wasn't happy with how they looked in the 3D shading software. I blocked out some time to do some more renders, and I ended up having to do other stuff instead, which was a real pain. There's an update coming to the Skyblock PvP map, so that's going to have teams. You can be able to set teams of 2, 3, or 4, and the maps will adjust themselves according to that. I have the standard Skyblock map planned, well, built. I've just got to finish the last bit of redstone around that, so it's taking a bit of time. And I also put a Nether version of the map and an ice version of the map up as well. So there will be at least 9 maps available for teams of 2 to 3 options. So that should be hopefully quite add a lot more fun. I want to add more maps. I've been really slow at bringing these back. So if you've got some maps, let me know. I think I'll get that working again. Like I say, still working on a lot of the website stuff. Nominating admin. I'm sure there are some people there who players are like, oh, I want to nominate an admin. Well, for the time being, do that in the servers. Do that in, not in the servers, do that in the forums on the website. Nominate admins. The existing admins will have a look, will make a call, what kind of player they are, and make a judgment call. More people who nominate a player is probably more favorable, especially if there's someone been around for a while, has done nothing wrong, and has been really popular amongst players. Good candidate for being an admin. We need more admins, and we like more admins. If you're wanting to become an admin, you should want to become an admin because you want to help other players, and you want to make sure that the community on the server is doing well, and that as well. You shouldn't become an admin because you just want to go around in creative mode. We have a creative server for that. So, kind of thing. What have I forgotten? Stupid. Two things. Yeah, I'm updating the membership system. We'll work on some stats. Yeah, like I say, pretty short cast today. I'm going to be doing these monthly, and I will do these in the sometime in the first half of the month, if you ignore the fact it's the 17th today, but definitely before the 20th. After the 20th, I sort of get stuck in, and my spare time goes to doing the Loot Crate video. So I will do that before then, and then I'll do the Loot Crate video sort of after that to try and segment my month up properly because I only have so much free time. Tuesdays works quite well for me, but it's not always available, and I'm not sure 4 o'clock works. It's trying to work out what age group works well. I was thinking I might move to 5 o'clock if there's people at high school, or it falls at the end of the work day, then you sort of chill out and join the podcast until traffic clears or something. So I might move the next one to 5 o'clock. It's pretty much a scheduling thing for me, kind of thing. So yeah, short podcast today. What else have I got planned? I do still want to do the server build video though. But yeah. So the chat's very quiet today. Even the servers are quite quiet. Yeah, there's a couple of people on Snapshot server at the moment, so check that out. To get to the end, you've got quite a big way to go. I will let you on a little secret though, if you've watched this long. On the Snapshot server that we do have, the end portal is not that far away from spawn. I think it's about 1,000 blocks from spawn, so it shouldn't be that far away. You should be able to find that quite quickly. Yeah, so have a look for that. And I've already lit it up. I've already put all the ender pearls in there. So all you've got to do is find it, get there. Take 1,000 cobble. Take 1,000 cobble, maybe more, because you're going to need to get out to those islands somehow. I don't know what they were thinking of the gliders kind of thing. I thought it would be like some, kill the ender dragon, get the egg, get flying boost pack, get out there. No, it's going to be skyblock in the end. Yeah, oh well, folks, that's me. I'm gonna grab my chainsaw. Love that chainsaw thing. Yeah, oh well, goodbye for me. I will update you in December. We'll do the next one December. Yeah. Bye.